Hey guys, James here. We are back in Montgomery County in City Skylines 2. So, excuse me. In the last episode, I believe we worked on Lafayette here. Added some pathing through here, some parking and stuff. What we're gonna do real quick, I'm gonna add a couple of these special buildings in here. We're gonna add the UK large petrol station. We're gonna add that right here. Just a nice big gas station here. And then over here, I'm going to add, I think it was, which one did I want to add? I think it's this one that I wanted to throw in right here. Put it here. Yeah, that looks great. And there was also wanted to try. Okay, that's not gonna fit in here. Could get it right here. Let's throw that in. And then there's one building that I really want to do. I think it's this one. Yeah, it gives the plus 10% entertainment, but it's huge and it's a French building. It's huge, so I don't know where I can fit this in that it'll make sense. I don't know if there's a spot that we have for it yet, but I do want to get it in at some point. So one thing I know that is going on, we have complaints about entertainment from our citizens. So that is one thing we need to work on. And then I've got to figure out, I think it's just commercial that'll give us entertainment and stuff. So you have a lot of commercial demand. But before we hop into that and actually adding more commercial, what I want to do is over here. So one thing that I wanted to do with this city is we have these like forests, essentially. I don't want to absolutely just wreck these forests. I want to leave them in a little bit, and kind of make parks out of them and some sporadic housing in there. But around these, we will definitely have more zoning. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna run these streets all the way down here, and we're gonna get our connections together for what these are gonna look like. Turn that off. Oops, probably turn the anarchy on. Also, 2 episodes ago, I was trying to get the tunnel to work, and I was having all sorts of issues with it. I think I figured out, so tunnels actually have to be 12.5 meters deep. And that's why they were popping out of the ground. So I did not know that. I figured it was just 10 meters, but yeah. So that is why I was having issues, I believe. So let's go to here. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna pop these in. We're gonna try and do 90-degree angles here, just to make them work better. This one actually, it's just gonna come straight in. Yeah. We'll curve it a little bit. So, got that. Now, what we want to do here is we're going to set kind of the boundary of the park. Oops. Probably turn off that. we'll go something like this. Okay, and then we'll have this come through to here. Wow, I actually lined that up perfectly somehow. Okay. So, continue this down here. I'm gonna run this straight over and in here. We're gonna have to hope that these zones turn out okay in the future. So this is kind of our base, like, main road layout for this area. Trying to think in here. This could potentially, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna bring this over. We're gonna come up. All right, we're gonna we'll start it like back here. We're gonna come across. Down. Okay. So that is gonna lead over to this portion where we're gonna have, this is gonna be interesting. I do want to have a road running along here. So, what we're kind of doing here is we're doing a lot of, like, future layout work for this. So, here, I want this. Let's go on the right side here. That. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this gonna have a curve like that in it. That looks great. Okay, so over here we will eventually have, actually, you know what? I don't want a curve there. I want this to continue along here. And I don't know how well this is, like, obviously at some point, once we get our suburbs built out this way, which is going to be a lot, just basically going to be this. It's going to be the city of Montgomery, but huge out here. That's all going to be suburbs out there. So my goal is, at some point, this highway is going to become extremely, like, it's going to be used a lot, hopefully. So it's going to have all sorts of, and I've been talking about this for a few episodes, but it's going to need connections to to all of these roads that go across it. And it's going to be flooded, apparently. Oh God. Let's fix that real quick, since I noticed this. I hadn't even noticed that before. Let's unpause it as well. So I think the river is actually higher than usual. It looks like. Does that actually happen in the game? When it's like raining and stuff, does the river get higher? If so, that's interesting. Anyway, that's another low spot right there. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, along here, this highway is going to have ways to get off and on. And I have no idea how I'm going to do this yet. One thing that I might look at doing is we might use this road where I'll have an on and off ramp like pop off of this. We're gonna call that south, I think. Yeah, we'll call that south if I remember. We'll call that north. Hop off the south side, come around, come up a bit, and then just go over and have intersections into this little road. And then for this one, instead of being off the right-hand side, like most exits are, it might come off the left side and do the same thing, go up, and then just boom in. So we'll see. And if I do that, I'll probably have to raise this up a whole, like, raise it up higher so that there's more room. But again, that's in the future for now. What we are going to finish up right here is this connection in to that one. Okay. We do have some traffic here, and I think this is mostly people coming from over here, and they are getting ready to head into town, into Montgomery. I'm sure there's a lot of, like, travel for work. So, one thing that somehow happened here, I don't know what happened. So, Valley Highway was US Highway 45 at one point. Because this is 245. 245 is the bypass version. Interstate 93 is still Interstate 93. Are we missing any others? Okay, this one is no longer whatever it was supposed to be. This one, State Highway 91, okay. This is Crescent Highway. Let's go State Highway 125 or 135 even. Know what I'm typing. Here. I'll make sure these main ones. Yeah, so that's US Highway 45. State Highway 88 over here. Okay. Still good up here. Okay. Also, we aren't having any train issues anymore, so that's a good thing. I would like to get trains involved more, but that's going to be a future thing. So, one of the recent videos, someone commented about turning shadow quality down, and oh my god, I can actually see the roads when there's key walls now. So, or retaining walls. So that's great. Look at that. Amazing. All right. So yeah, traffic over here is pretty gnarly. Let's see where most of these cars are going. Okay, so we got the red light there. Straight, turning right. Okay, there's a bit going. I think they're just all getting onto the highway. Yeah, that's what's happening here. It's moving and not growing. I think it's actually shrinking. Well, you know, now that I think about it, I think this is just going to stay busy for now. I have to imagine a lot of these people are getting on here and then getting off right here. Actually, no. There's some.
Emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A heavy storm is approaching.
Most of them are actually going all the way through. So, like, where are you going?
Traffic slowdowns.
Destination Netley. So you're leaving town.
Citizens are advised to remain
Thatcher.
until the situation.
Let's take a look here. You, where are you going? Destination. Okay, so you're going home. You live most likely in one of these buildings. Yep. Yeah. So let's see on this next group that turns off here. Okay. Take a look here. You were going here, which is another building here. Okay. Where were you?
What kind of future does
I assume you were at work.
Well, I say the question speaks for
Oh,
itself.
no, you're moving in. Okay.
We know you can't move
Transporting.
unless you keep both eyes
There,
steadily
okay.
trained on what's behind you.
Moving in.
Local stargazers
Okay, so
are in for
people
a
are
big
just
treat tonight
there's
as
people
the
moving
aurora
in.
borealis
Okay, so I
begins to
assume
light up the night
a lot of
sky.
this traffic, I guess, is coming from here. Let's grab this guy. I know he's coming off of here. So you are going to work, I'm
That's right,
assuming.
But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert
Yep.
guest, Professor.
That's a long way to work.
So a housing shortage is bad
But
for the people trying
I
to
actually
keep
I
them.
love seeing that. Our
Our
industry is over here, so we have people who are coming all the way out here to go to work. That is awesome to see. Now, is there a way that we could, maybe it is just waiting and getting a train line that runs around? No, I don't know.
I like the
Look
sound of
here.
that.
What do we have for this? Yeah, we need to add. Eventually, I do want to get all these. Switch on. Okay. Arma. Okay. So that brings to mind. We do not have great education in this city. So definitely need a lot more elementary. Ew, I don't necessarily like this big giant block. Honestly, I think the UK, I think that would look pretty cool. If we were to do this, like, put this here. What do we have for upgrades? Extra classrooms. Extra classrooms. Okay. You know, we're gonna do this. We need all the classrooms we can get. Cool. All right, we'll do that. So it's better. We have no college and no university. So small high school. Yeah, college. Oh, gosh. We haven't even unlocked college yet. Okay. Okay. Interesting. All right. So, now that we have that, we probably need to add it. Let's throw another road back here. Okay. Let's throw in, what do we have for demand? Okay. Let's put here some commercial, and then we are gonna throw just some single family homes in right here. Yeah. The one thing I want to add along here, we're going to sound barriers. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so that's going to give us a little more room here. We can actually throw in a little bit more. Let's go here. And then we're gonna come along to there. Not a lot, but we're making use of all the space we have. Let's go at some medium density row. Okay. And I know these are zoned on the alley, but we'll be fine with that. Also, I think zoning, so City Skylines, Colossal Order, they recently released another patch, and I think it broke the zoning toolkit mod again to enable and disable zoning, so we're gonna avoid using that. Oh my god, our supermarket's on fire. Okay, we have a fire station here. You, where are you going? Yes, okay, get there, please. Oh my god. Alright. Here they are. They've arrived. Okay. Come on. Put it out. Okay. Saved it. That was interesting. Okay. So. Thinking here. Let's do a little bit of detailing around here. What do we have for parks that we can add? Dan's large parking lot, and oh my Jesus. That was a massive park. Dog park. Dog parks are always good. We love dog parks. Can we throw a dog park? No. Can throw a dog park here, though. Go ahead and do that. Okay. I kind of like how this park looks from what I can see. I turn the gray off. Let's throw this right here. Okay, that is pretty cool. I love this little park. I think this is part of a mod. That is such a cool park. Okay. Let's throw a little bit of pathing in. The one thing I'm not sure about is if these paths can actually connect. Like, I don't know if that's connected actually or not. Like, I don't know if they can walk from this into the park. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go from right here. We'll do that. Okay. Oh. Oh, what the heck? Deleted something that was there. Or am I imagining that? Maybe. Okay. Okay, so they can. That is a connection. It's just a different look of concrete, apparently. Is there a way for me to change the... Like, what does the asphalt look like? Nope, that's still not the same. Like, can I use the eyedropper tool maybe? No. I wonder which one it is. Well, see, and I'm not sure if this is actually... Okay, no, they're going. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, okay, so they're using this part. That is good to see. All right. So... thing back here, where these haven't spawned in completely. What we can go ahead and do back here, we can throw in some... Oh no, I can't, because they're... Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Okay. Zoning counts for everything. Like, if zoning's turned off, you can't place in it. I'm not a fan of that. Let's see what we can get here. 3 by something? 3 by 8? Nope, that's too deep.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. A severe
Hello?
hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected.
Why can't I?
We urge
That's weird.
citizens to
Alright.
stay inside until the storm has passed.
There must be zoning like turned off on this, and that is weird. I can't. Of course, the zoning toolkit mod is broken now, so I can't actually work on that and change that. So that sucks. Which also means when we expand over here, we're gonna have to play like whack-a-mole, and like knock out buildings a lot that are spawning on the alleys. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay, so we've got this. Now, what do I want to do? The video's only 28 minutes long right now. I don't really want to give you guys a short one, but holy cow, look at the amount of people walking on this bridge and the traffic. All right. You know what we're going to do here? We're going to come in here. Let's grab this. We're gonna turn off there, 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 that one. That one can get turned on. That is a lot of traffic. Look at all these people. Where are you guys going? Going home. Where do you live? Oh, man. You know what? I think we need rail, guys. Or honestly, maybe buses for now. Buses would probably help a lot. So,
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must.
also we could add some
and try to
taxis.
Stay off the streets until conditions improve.
Let's add
This has
taxis
been a
quick.
local public service announcement.
Although it already looks like there's a
You're tuned
ton of
into
taxis.
Second Moon, the channel where the classics never
I'm
grow
assuming.
More local news today. The tourism board just released their
Yeah,
latest
these are
figures,
from
and
people moving
somehow
in.
The number of visitors to the region fell by over 20% last season.
Well, that's fine by me, Jim. I just love it here.
Okay.
Maybe we'll keep it our way
So,
I like
let's
the
go
sound of that,
ahead. Let's
Brenda.
find... Where do I have my
Industry
road
region is
depot?
on the rise,
You
and
have one,
when
right? Yeah,
business
road
is
maintenance
doing
depot.
Well, that floats our boat.
Okay.
No sinking this boat, Glenda.
This is the fire station. Okay, so we're going to add... along here, we're going to add a taxi depot. Okay, how many taxis are you going to have? 20? Garage will add 5 more. Honestly. Do that. Okay. I don't necessarily like how those look. What else we got? Dispatch center. Yes, we're adding that. Then... sure, we'll add electric taxis. Okay. So these taxis should start going out right away, I would imagine. There we go. Okay. They're going to go and pick up owner, yep, destination, this person who is homeless. God, okay. All right. So those are going to go pick up people without having to have taxi stands everywhere, which is great. We've got that. That'll help a little bit. We do have a tram network that gets a lot of use, which is great. Subway, let's not work on adding that yet. Trains, we will definitely get in at some point. But I think, honestly, our next thing's going to be buses. Water, air. I mean, yeah. Next thing's going to have to be buses. So. Let's see here. Bus depot is pretty big.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected.
So I'm trying to think how would I want set
until the
up
situation passes.
a bus system throughout this. Let's see here. Terminal for buses. So this here might actually be the bus depots. Let's see here. How the heck do I get these? Oh, dumb. It's unlocked when I place the bus depot. So this would probably be great to put in here at some point. So if I have the bus depot over here, what I want to do is I want to put like this bus station somewhere, since the majority of our people are going from here to work. If I were to put like a bus station here and have them transfer to a line that runs directly from here all the way out here, that would probably be best. And then obviously I can add a couple lines throughout here. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do. Let's grab this road here. We're gonna come along here. I'm gonna leave a little bit of room. Let's put a left-sided. Yeah, that'll work. I don't think it looks perfect, but we'll deal with it. We're gonna do this. Okay. So this road is actually gonna come across now and intercept over here. Intersect. Whoop. Turn off my curve tool. Okay. And so, what we're gonna do, this bus station is gonna get put in like right over here. So let's do this. Let's grab you. I'm gonna put this here. Okay. And one thing we're gonna want to do, I want to turn off the pedestrian crosses here. We're gonna add in a pedestrian bridge. Okay. So let's do this. Oop. All right. The only thing I don't like about this, I want to drag this off. That. There we go. Okay. So. Wish there was a better way for me to add like a spiral instead of having to hand draw it. This is gonna be absolutely disgusting. See if we can get this to work. Let's turn our step down. Oh, it's looking terrible. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Okay, that's better. Now, let's remove that. Okay. It's not horrendous. It's not great. It would suck to ride a bike up it. But I think we're gonna go with that. And now we have to do the other side. Can I make it symmetrical? I doubt it, but we're gonna give it a shot. All right. Let's get up to 30 feet. Go out. Okay. Down. 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 Down again. Down one more time. And then in. Oh my god, it doesn't. Alright, guys. We're sticking with it. It's as good as it gets. It doesn't look terrible. It's not amazing, but it doesn't look terrible. So we're gonna stick with it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna put in our bus depot. Right about there. Okay. This guy can get upgraded with electric buses. Okay. An extra garage, which maybe eventually. And then bus depot garage upgrade. Okay. So, we've got that now. We're also having ambulance issues. That's a problem. Hold on a second. Sick or injured, 250. Okay, we have enough capacity. Crematorium, yeah, that's not great. We don't have... This is not good here. I do need to get a, like, hospital eventually. Honestly, we'd probably... might end up going with the The hospital looks kind of like futuristic. I really don't like the look of it. But I mean, we might have to throw it in anyway, but we are going to throw in a bus station. Oh my God, it's bigger than I thought. All right, hold on a second. Dale Street, you're getting demolished. Okay. That is a much bigger asset than I thought it was. Okay. Throw you. Might have to go. If that's big enough? Barely. Our bridge is in the way now. Okay. We need to go down another 2 units. What we're gonna do... God, how am I gonna do... I don't want to come directly off of Forest Street here, which... Not what that's gonna be named. We'll get back to naming some stuff eventually. Oh, I hate that that's so close to an intersection, though. I don't want to come directly off of this road. We're going to have to deal with being really close to an intersection here. Oh, I messed it up. I got off by like 1 degree. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. There we go. Okay. Please be good. There we go. All right. So, the bus station. Need... So, from here, we need to add... Oh. Add pathing around the bus station. Okay. Add some more pathing. Okay. That is that.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
All right,
Please
I
exercise
do.
caution if you must drive and try to
I
stay
like
off the
this.
streets in good condition.
It's kind of ugly,
This has been
but
a
I like it.
public service announcement. A driving
Let me know what you guys
advisory
think of
has
this.
been issued for the
I
immediate area due to poor road conditions.
I like that I was able to get it kind of.
Exercise caution
I mean, it's
if
not
you must
perfectly
drive
symmetrical,
and try
obviously,
to stay
but
off the
it's
streets until
pretty dang
conditions
close.
improve. This has been
I like
a
it.
local public service announcement.
With the bridge in the background too, that's cool.
Superfluous.
Okay.
Masterful counterpart. You're listening to
So,
Tycoon Radio, the station of
I think I'm gonna end this episode here, and in the next one, we'll start getting our
This just in from traffic.
We'll start getting our
hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads,
bus
especially during rush
routes
hour.
set up.
Good to know.
A
Jim.
parking fee.
Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get
Yes,
somewhere
we do want a parking
fast.
fee. I like money.
worth
We're only gonna charge
slowing
$5 though.
And if you can,
Okay.
plan your
So yeah,
outside the rush.
we'll get this going in the
Oh,
next
I know.
episode.
I'd rather wait an hour in
And I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have like
thinking about everything
a
else.
bus route that
Besides,
runs
if I
through
did
here,
that, I'd never
and we'll
get
add some
anywhere.
buses onto it.
Industry region is on the rise, and when business
Why is there
is
traffic
doing
here?
well,
What's going on?
that floats our boat.
Okay, people
You're so
moving
sick
in,
of
I'm
this
assuming?
boat, Glenda.
Okay. I mean, look at our population going up. So, we're gonna have the goal is a bus route through here that picks people up, and brings them to here, and then I want to have a bus route that runs from here, just along the highway, to here, and here, and just drops people off at work. That's all this bus route does. Thinking... We have the tram network through Montgomery, but I don't know if we need to actually inundate Montgomery with buses. Maybe adding a bus route that has like a couple stops here, and I guess maybe over here by the high school to bring people over there would be good. But with that, I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you guys next time.